Much madness. Stick around and you're going to find out what's to come. This is going to be a very important video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. With that being said, guys, nothing you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. Now, let's have a quick look into the crypto market, right? We're going to start off with Bitcoin, and I just want to walk you through what's currently happening, right? So of course, it did look like we were going to see the rebound and see an all-time high pretty much towards the start of where again we're only 4 days into the new month. So of course, you know we don't want to rush anything, but we do believe we're going to see an all-time high pretty soon. We're currently around $49,000 per coin, and again, Bitcoin is clearly holding structure. And as you can see, we actually have our pattern set out, right? So when we saw the sell off, towards the end of last month, we were saying this is a good time to stock up. This is a good time to buy. Now, if you did, you should be in profit at the moment. But it looks like we are going to see price completely take off to the upside. Now, I feel like what a lot of people are struggling with at the moment is they're not used to seeing the market this slow, right? Because we've seen so much reward, so much profits in the cryptocurrency space. Everybody almost has the mentality that, we're just going to see price move in a straight line. We're always going to make profit, and that's the be all and end all. That's not how the market works, guys. We have to see pullbacks. It's very, very healthy for any market. Without pullbacks, it's the strongest indication of a bubble. And as you can see, we've actually rejected a very significant trend line on the weekly time frame. So as you can see, pretty much let's talk about the structure, right? So we saw price almost go into structure, completely miss it, and then rebound to the upside. And I believe that trend will continue. I believe we can hit at least $65,000 per coin on Bitcoin this month. So let me just map that out for you guys so you can just have a quick reminder. I believe, yeah, we can hit this much. So that percentage from where we are now is around, let's have a look, 33, just under 34%. I believe we can definitely hit that this year. Sorry, not this year, this month. So we'll leave that in there and I'll highlight that for you. And I'll also get into the how we came up with this number from a technical and fundamental perspective. And we'll talk about, Mongolia shutting down, crypto mining farms and not allowing any new farms to be built. We'll get into that as well in another video. Let's just have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum, a very another important cryptocurrency project, which moves quite interesting, right? It moves pretty safe, right? So in terms of just stability, minus these major pullbacks, price is pretty stable, right? So even though the market is obviously down a tiny bit from our all-time highs in Feb, we're still around the $1,500 mark. Price is still pretty much near the all-time high area, and it looks like again we're just rejecting our key resistance area, but nevertheless, I believe we'll definitely start to trend to the upside pretty soon. So let's just go on a weekly time frame so we can see the bigger picture. And as you can see, sharp rejection to the downside. This would have been an incredible place to restock. So if you were buying the restock around this area towards the end of last month, you're in great profit at the moment. This was a really, really good setup. And as you can see, pretty much closing back above structure, and it looks like we can see the trend to the upside continue pretty soon. So keeping a close eye on Ethereum, and again, this is a long-term project for me. Ethereum got a great network, and obviously everybody's waiting for the infamous Ethereum 2.0. And Chainlink, again, hasn't really disappointed. Hasn't disappointed at all. Correlates quite well with Ethereum, as you can see when we saw the sell-off. We saw a sharp sell-off, right? So even though most cryptocurrencies did begin to sell off last month, towards the end of last month, some cryptocurrencies sold off more than others. We saw that with Ethereum and Chainlink. But as you can see, we did see a sharp move to the downside, but it looks like we are going to start trending towards the upside now. So this is a good project to restock up on if you don't own any, or if you own some. Again, we did buy a bit more when prices spiked down. Unfortunately, we didn't get this full wick, but we did buy in around the $22 area. So again, just more compounding positions. We were excited about the overall movement of this project. It was pretty much moving in a straight line. Before the crash, we did mention that this was a key profit taking area for traders and investors. And surprise, surprise, price reacted very erratic in this area, and we saw a massive dump. Now, because we were prepared for that, it was, you know, our duty to buy more, which we did do. And obviously, we got our Polkadot, beautiful cryptocurrency movement on this one. I mean, it just goes to show, like I said, when most coins do launch, no matter whether it's a good coin or a bad coin, we do almost see price move in a sharp straight line, regardless of whether the coin is a good project or a bad project. And we're seeing that again here with this Polkadot project. And our next target on this is $50 per coin. Now, let's stop right there. March Madness or March Sadness? So far, it looks like March Madness. To be honest with you, it looks like we are going to have a very bullish March, a very profitable March. You know, that's what the charts from a technical point of view are telling me so far. Obviously, last year wasn't a good month for the stock market or the cryptocurrency market, but I believe we're going to see a change this month. So we're getting prepared for that. And with that being said, guys, speak to you all soon.